Welcome to Bears in Exile. Today is May 10th, and this is our update to Vegas Baby, looking at MGM, LVS, and WYNN. And we're going to start off with MGM, and they have had quite the run since that news came out about the IPO of the Macau operation they have, and they've been able to push the Bollinger Band up, very unusual and very nice all at the same time. We might have a little bit of excessive separation, but it is completely uniform. There is no wobble in the short-term moving averages. That is very nice. And we do have complete compression going into a flat line and a possible crossover in the long-term moving averages. Very, very nice. If that turns over and it begins to separate after the turnover, we have a guppy entry. And if that happens, it'll be really nice if this comes back, kisses the newly formed bullish bar, and bounces off. That'll be extremely nice. All the secondaries are really high except for the MACD itself, but they can stay where they want to stay for excessive periods of time. But this is an extremely bullish looking chart, total 180 from what it was before. So that's great. Good for MGM. And on the flip side, we have LVS, which was, showing really good strength before, and, their earnings were not met with glowing reviews, unlike MGM, and they did the exact opposite. The bar was in a flat line when it happened, offering no real resistance for it, and it just totally crapped out. Notice on the daily we do not have an uptick yet, so even though we do have extreme separation, there is no uptick. So that's too bad. But on the positive side, we do not have separation of the long-term moving averages yet, building a wall of resistance for them to have to work their way through. So this is still vulnerable to a bullish move that could move back through it. We just don't have any indication of that as of yet. And then we have WYNN. Wow. Had a partial flat line. Now has a separation of the short-term moving average, very bullish. The only thing to be aware of, concerned of, is it is kissing the upper Bollinger Band once again. Stochastic has room to move, MACD has room to move, and the histogram has plenty of room to move, and the RSI is high, but look at this, above the 70 line all that time. So this kissing the 70 right here, something to be aware of, not something to necessarily fear. But wow, WYNN looks still looks bullish, very very nice, very impressive. And there you have it, just a short and sweet update to Vegas Baby. I'm going to try to update this one more often, just so that we can catch signals. But yeah, 2 out of 3, very, very bullish. And the other one, I wouldn't say is exactly bearish, but, well, it's not bearish yet anyway. More of a neutral, with perhaps some work just to even itself out. But well, that's it for today. As always, all investing decisions are your own, and this video and chart are for entertainment, educational, and consumption of time purposes only.